What's up guys, welcome back with some more Zenless Zone Zero, and today we are going to be checking out the brand new special episode for Astra Yao and Evelyn. So it's going to be pretty damn good. I enjoyed the quest from the last update of where we got introduced to the two characters, and now we actually have a full-on quest with the both of them. So as always, it does help out a bunch to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. I have enough for a 10 pull for Astra Yao. I'd like to try to get her. I don't know if I'm going to be able to just get her in one 10 pull. I doubt it. But hey, maybe this will be the start of my gacha luck becoming good again. I don't know. I feel like that's a stretch. So, yeah, we're going to do this 10 pull really quick, and then we're going to get into the actual quest. So, let's get it. Yeah, okay, no, I didn't think so. I knew it was going to be far-fetched to try that, but you know, sometimes you just gotta give it a shot. Who knows, by the end of the video we might have another 10 pull, so we'll see what happens. But anyways, let's talk to Wise and get this thing going. Astra's show is about to start. Belle, do you want to watch it together? Alright, we doing it. It hasn't started yet, right? Belle, hurry up, I'm excited. Special episode, Astra-nomical moment. Good wordplay. On this normal, ordinary morning, Wise sits in front of the TV with the kind of tension you'd expect in a battle with the Hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter.
Yoran? Man, she made that sound so fancy the way she pronounced that.
I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power. Astra!
What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
Probably something like the astronomical moment.
See, she actually just straight up says it.
I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something.
Bro said,
oh. You managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Got any news to share with us?
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Man, you know how many people are gonna pull up over there?
Tickets.
Them tickets about to be sold out in an instant.
Ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Insta-lock.
Once
Tickets.
I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets.
I mean, that works.
Master, I have a report of workplace abuse. Please address it promptly.
Oh my
The
god.
report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
Fairy, you are so ridiculous, but you know what? I'll go with the bit. Awful, that's unacceptable. Oh my god.
How could you, Wise? Only I, Belle, get to keep Fairy on call 24/7 and have her do random chores for me.
Yeah, you think you're allowed to do that too?
Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
Novel ways, had to point that out. I love the fact that she, like, Fairy just continuously just bullies the life out of Wise. Wise caught a break a little bit. What was it, last quest of where Fairy was nice, right? But other than that, bro be getting cooked all the time, and even then that was kind of backhanded with the compliment.
You tattletale AI. Remember that master of yours is my sister. Come on, Belle. Help me convince Fairy. These tickets are nearly impossible to score.
I mean, Astra can't just hook us up with some tickets.
Fairy?
I mean, we hung out with her and we're cool with her.
Electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangbu 01, EOS. Second assistant is Bangbu 06. Third assistant is Bangbu 18.
Fairy, that's just mean.
Listen, let me back up bro over here, okay?
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Why is this important to me?
Try to get her to let up a little bit.
It may not be as important as Eos, but surely, why still outranks Lil 6?
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy.
Mm.
First Assistant is Bangbu 01, Eos. Second Assistant is Wise.
There you go.
Fine, if that's what it takes to score the tickets. Wait, the tickets. They're on sale already. Fairy, now!
Fairy, insta-lock them damn things.
Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed.
What do you mean mission failed? Fairy, this dude is crying. You're supposed to be the most powerful freaking source out here. Most powerful AI. Like, what's going on? You must be trolling. That you're rage baiting right now.
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier.
Ain't no way.
Such a shame, second assistant.
Ain't no way.
I won't get to see Astra. Belle's seen Astra so many times already. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
I mean, you're the protagonist too. Listen, you saw her in that trailer, you know. Well, I mean, you know, that's not canon, I guess. Listen, I could think of something, my guy.
Maybe.
Try to hook you up.
I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
Doubt it, but you know, we could try.
Showing off. Belle, did you team up with Fairy behind my back?
No. I would
No.
never.
You lying like hell.
I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. This sucks.
Master, I have detected a commission on Inferno offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
You said no, but you're bossing me around already.
Since when did you get so close to Fairy? With a thoughtful little AI, I'm not just an afterthought, huh? Listen, no one could ever replace you. Come on now. Yeah, no one could be better than you. You're the best, Wise. Well, now I can't keep pretending to be angry, but I still didn't manage to buy those tickets. Belle, please ask Astra for tickets. No, that wouldn't do. I really want to go to the concert. How about checking scalper tickets? You know how crazy them prices are gonna be? Them scalpers are demons. They're scalpers for a reason. How much money bro got? I don't think he got enough for that. How about checking... Yeah, no. Yeah, scalper tickets are so expensive, even though I really like Astra. Maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just... Let's buy it. Isn't there a commission? Money is earned to be spent at times like these. Gotta make sure my brother gets to go to the venue. Why don't we just hit her up? We know her now. That's so sweet of you, Belle. Though I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket. That really wasn't worth it. Anyways, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Alright, then your sister, is off to earn some money. I mean, that's super nice of her to want to get this done for him now. But the first thing, in this situation, I would have just hit up Astra. I'd have been like, hey, my brother's a crazy big fan. Is there any way that we could get some type of tickets? It doesn't even have to be some crazy good seats, but something for my guy at the very least, you know? That's what I would do. Go meet the client. Whoop, where am I going? It's literally right here. Let's get it rolling. But don't worry, we gonna get this bread for sure. I think it's scammed.
It must be nearby.
By some scalpers.
What the?
Oh! Funny timing.
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you.
Bruh. Them vocal cords are too strong.
We have another spectator.
What's a Bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Belle. I had no idea it was your internet connection.
Oh my god. Just simping over here.
Oh, you're so cute.
Yeah, the Bamboo. Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
What do I do?
Bamboo, yeah. Alright, what's wrong?
What's wrong? Relax. No need to worry. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little?
Hey, yo.
We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
Oh my god.
Exactly. That's so typical of Belle. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Oh, here we go with this dude.
Oh, you too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise. Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Wait, what is it exactly? Why is it so important?
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally.
I'm curious to see this treasure.
Of Yolanda Winter's final performance.
Oh.
I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
So a best-selling record is fake?
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit.
True
That
and real.
record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was
Battery low.
That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan
Please.
meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished.
Bro went through lawsuit hell over there.
That unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form too. As we talked,
I'm sorry, they have this freaking banger just playing in the back. Like, I can't act like I'm not vibing at the same time.
That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
Hey, I guess that's the power of music.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mages chanted to use their magic.
Exactly! Music is magic!
No, it really is.
But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew, right then, that I would become a musician myself.
Truly a life-changing moment for you.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Belle, log out of EOS now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Oh my god. Stop shaking me.
Oh, why? Stop shaking me! Let go! Eos is getting dizzy!
This dude got no shame.
You two are just so adorable! Fighting inside a bamboo.
They'll laugh though. Astra time, boys. Okay, so press or hold attack to enter a special, to activate a special attack and enter the idyllic cadenza state, which increases all squad members' damage. Oh, so she buffs. Okay, in this state, she can't move but can press square to attack and dodge, and she could counter. It will turn into moves under that state, and I could hold attack or dodge to exit the state. Okay, interesting. So she can't move, but you could still attack in those times. Oh, she restores HP? Oh. So she buffs with damage, and then she restores HP with her ult.
The first
Well.
objective is the Ballet Twins control room.
Bro. Nah, she...
Please lead the way, legendary proxy.
Yeah, we might need... I mean, I tried to get you with the 10 pull I just did, but I knew it wasn't gonna happen.
Follow me.
See if we could cook. She kind of floaty with it though. Not like floaty like Rena. Because Rena's super floaty.
Let's switch things up. That thing over there. Could it be?
So yeah, she literally can't move.
Catch the
But you
rhythm.
could dodge around.
Catch the rhythm.
I love all the extra little effects in there though. Look freaking great. And she really do just start singing. That's cool.
The rhythm.
And then to get out of it, just hold. Strange stuff. Paranormal Exploration Journal, excuse me. A time-worn document. On the first page, the words Paranormal Expedition are scrawled. The journal details a paranormal exploration of Ballet Twins. Some pages are missing, and the handwriting is blurred, providing only a faint glimpse into the bizarre experiences of the explorers. Exploration team log. I knew I was right. I knew today would go smoothly. Someone on the internet recently dug up an old comment from a paranormal site a few years back. Weren't there rumors back then that only truly great musicians could summon, the marionettes of Ballet Twins? Someone with the name, with the ID name Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips who have claimed to have a bootleg recording of Joran. She was very confident the album is a true musical masterpiece and it will definitely attract marionettes. Eager to try it out, she then signed up for a paranormal investigation at the Ballet Twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips was playing Joran's song at the time, but they never had heard it before. I remember during that improv performance, Joran jokingly said, "Sometimes you may find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions." If my guess is correct, Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips were there that day, just like me, and the album she played is very likely to be that legendary album. That's right. This was the base of the paranormal exploration team. I knew we would find something here. The log notes that 3 people left the team, and the next exploration target is the Collapse Gallery. The Collapse Gallery? I remember it. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll definitely find something today. Well, that was some useful information. Open up! Open the door! This way.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
You got any chests over here?
Ooh.
I mean, I guess.
If you really want to thank us, then could you autograph?
Oh my god. Why don't you just ask for the tickets? Why?
Please stay close to me.
Just ask for the tickets to the show, my guy. It ain't that difficult.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
Oh, shoot, enemies?
You won't even let me say a single word to Astra, huh?
This dude Wise is getting heated, bro. Why are you doing like that?
Was always asking for something.
Let that man live a little. The Bangbu taking pictures? That's hilarious.
On the corner of the wall.
I love how like dumb the Bangbus look with their animations. Like they're cute little things, but they're goofy at the same time.
I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
External Memory Unit. Bang Boo's external memory unit. It stores key records of paranormal exploration team's past operations. When accessed, it reveals logs of the team's activities and analysis data. However, the records abruptly cut off at a crucial moment, hinting at a grim and unfortunate outcome. The sudden interruption stirs a deep sense of curiosity and unease about the truth of what happened. It looks like an external memory unit for Bang Boo. Could there be any clues? Should we try reading it? Come on, Belle, open your mouth. Open your mouth obediently. Even though Bang Boos don't have mouths. Oh my god, what is happening? What type of role play is it? Oh lord. That must some yum yum. That data from Astra was delicious. Yeah, goon hours. The data has been retrieved. It really is the Bang Boo from the paranormal exploration team. After leaving the gallery, they went to the pantry and then came back. It's a bit strange. Let's go take a look. Oh my god, you just hear the little waddling from the Bang Boo. Just... Anyways, it's time to cook. Don't let me get close.
Such a powerful rhythm.
You stay back there. I'll be all the way back here. Man, she got that range on her though.
Almost like it's running away.
Let me in. That's whatever. I don't really care for the chest that bad. Okay, actually.
Could it be that they actually encountered Marionette?
Just give me the chest. I'll take it. I've gotten all the other ones. Oh no.
The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay.
The monsters are getting tougher to you? These are tougher? But to be fair, she is by herself fighting. Hell no. Ow. She really do be, like, she's just swift. She's very swift with it. Let me see this ult. I just want to see what it looks like.
I suddenly feel really worried. Will the exploration team be okay?
This is so weird because there's like two songs playing at the same time. This is like Robin from freaking Starro, bro. With the singing ult. That was cool. That was actually really freaking cool. Alright, let me get out of this freaking thing. Keep her going. Yeah, I'm liking everything about Astra, like gameplay-wise, dude. I mean, we already like the other things about her. That was already a given. Alright, inside this folder, I hope it's not bad news. I just want everyone in the exploration team to be okay. There's a letter. It's from sofa cushions and potato chips. If they had time to leave a message, it should mean they're okay. To the adventurers who found this album, please rest assured, I have safely escaped. The flickering lights here are truly terrifying, but follow my instructions and you could get out of here too. It's a pity that I have to leave Jordan's recording behind, but there's no helping it if it's so everyone can escape. Marionette looks really scary, but anyone who likes Jordan's music can't be a bad person. As long as this album's played, even the ethereals will calm down, as if they are really taking it in. Take this opportunity to run to the gallery downstairs. I left a hollow data storage unit there. Hope you could get out successfully. Phew, I could finally relax. It seems we safely escaped under the protection of, Jordan's music. Wait a minute, does that mean Ayy. That's a cool looking disc. An unofficially recorded album. It was secretly recorded by a fan known as Sofa Cushions and Potato Chips during Jodan's fan meeting. By a twist of fate, this became the last public recording of Jodan. He never officially released or leaked. It has since become a legendary album among music enthusiasts, hailed as Jodan's legacy. Yeah, bro got like these freaking, what do you call these, rhinestones or something in them? I don't know if that's the correct word that you would use for those things on there, but they look cool. I found it. This is it. It really exists. I'm so happy. Oh wow. Can I make a small request while I have the chance? Then I'm gonna take the opportunity to raise my price. Can I ask you to sign an autograph for my brother? Just ask for the tickets. Is that all? Of course, no problem. It must be written to my dearest Wise. It has to be better than the one for Belle. Oh, whoops. I suddenly realized I don't have a pen with me. Let's get out of here first. Then we buy a pen and I can sign whatever you want. You listen, you tell Wise that, bro's gonna faint. That dude is actually gonna collapse. He'll be way too happy. Hey, we got it though.
Finally found it.
Watch somebody shoot. Huh? Oh.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Oh. You got me.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye.
What about that autograph?
I almost forgot.
What, a hug? Hey.
There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest Belle.
The legs crossing and twitching is crazy. Damn. Is this like the first time? You know what I just thought about? And freaking Honkai Star Rail and Genshin, was there ever a moment where one of the characters actually like kissed us or something, bruh? I mean, I know it was through the Bang Boo, but I feel like that's like the first time that's happened. I that's where my brain went immediately. I'm just like, wait a minute. I don't think that's ever happened. Oh, damn. Always a first, huh? Astra gets in the car and stretches out. A constant nagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man on the car's video phone, shouting angrily. Oh boy. Evelyn presses the mute button casually. With the sound cut off, the man's angry expressions look even more ridiculous. Okay, see, now it's funny.
What's Mr. Hobson?
Hey, that
about
art
this
though.
time?
That's some nice art. Mess around and save that right there. Clean with it. Anyways.
It's gotta be a whiny version of "Please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show."
Sounds about right.
I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there. And so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily.
Listen, she's grateful.
About
She's
these
very
random
grateful.
Proxies you found on Internet. Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted.
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street.
That's us.
What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal Internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable.
that's reassuring. Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
Yep. I mean, Evelyn clearly takes what she does seriously.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internet. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most
pre-opened a bathroom
creative
window
idea was
is what it
riding a
said.
Public bike into the hollow.
Made it, but she said door verbally. Huh. Alright, let's continue.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time.
Yeah, I don't know if I believe you.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on.
A professional spy. I could see it.
That's so cool.
I can definitely see that.
Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song.
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline. Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes.
A writer's block is no
It's
joke.
just the official deadline, and I know you prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
It would be cool to hear her
It's
sing
okay.
with that
You
voice.
just hum along with my cues, like this. Oh, wow.
Not too shabby, huh?
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly onto Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down into the small gap between her seat and the floor.
What's wrong?
She senses somebody,
We're being
huh?
tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
And this is the problem with being so insanely popular. Oh, you know what it is? They probably know that you just got that music. That disc that she just got. Yeah. Ooh, Evelyn. When Evelyn uses her skills to deal damage, she builds up Burning Embers. When Burning Embers is at 50% or above, hold to activate, or to consume the embers and activate Garote, and gain 1 burning tether. Okay. After accumulating 3 tether points, Evelyn's next attack will consume all of the burning tether points and transform into a chain attack. When not under a binding seal, press attack or special attack to activate locked position. Upon hitting an enemy, Evelyn enters a binding seal with that enemy. After ending a binding seal, attack again. When switching to another squad member during binding seal, Evelyn will automatically follow up with the attack. Okay, and then what's your ult do? Lunalux. Okay. Oh, okay, that's an ult. I didn't see the beginning of it, but I saw the end of it. I'll just wait to actually see it when I do it, but... Huh. Alright, you know... Let's just do it. First things first. Love the design. The pants, everything. Also, she got that Yelan type thing going on where I'm gonna wear a jacket, but wear it like on my freaking shoulders. Cool as hell. You know what I didn't know about jackets like these? Like,
Stay alert and always be ready.
what I didn't know about some jackets like this is I saw at a convention a dude had his own version of that he makes, but there's like straps on the corners of the inside of the jacket, so like you put your arms through, and then it's like wearing a book bag almost, and that's how you're able to keep it on your shoulders. I never thought about that. I don't know if that's how that works for all the other ones, but I'm just like, oh, kind of, oh, gee. Man, Zenless don't care. Man, that's why they got that jacket there, bro. You know, people would be like, dang, I want that without the jacket, bro. Goon Squad game, bro.
I'll manage things from here.
Listen. You can't, I mean, everybody knows they Gooner game, bro. But hey, there's a lot more to it than just this, okay? So keep in mind, I did not watch the special program for this update. So this is me seeing these, oh my god, these animations for the first time.
I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hall.
She's nasty with it.
It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
They can't keep getting away with this, dude. Like, making the characters this crazy.
It's dangerous. Please stay behind me.
You ain't gotta tell me twice, bro. Listen, gladly. You know? Bro. You know that GIF that's like, what's all that? Hey, what's all that movement back there? With the old dude with the glasses, bro. That's this right now. What's all that movement back there?
Where are you running off to, Astra Yao?
Shh, running straight towards you.
I will. You are not worthy
Oh!
of saving me.
Oh, that's so cool. She's just there. That is sick. Come on. Come on. Aye. Let's go back over here. Oh my god, I want to get both of them just to have them work together. Look, she over here. I love this. This game, bro. This game. It does so much right. Like that effect that she has around her when we switch over to Evelyn is so cool looking. Hey, what y'all doing over there? What's up? Come on. Let's be serious now.
You really can fight.
Ooh.
So this is where you're.
Okay, you got me there. You got me there. You landed a hit. Congratulations. Okay, you landed another hit. Congratulations. Bet you won't do it again, though.
Shut it.
Nope.
Every step must be.
I'll stay right here.
Your journey
Hit this hole.
ends with me.
Oh my god. Bro, look at all of... What type of, like, weapon is Evelyn using? It's like, there's a correct name for, like, the wire she's using, right? As a weapon, like, oh my...
The thread is still active.
You know what, she's like a fusion of, like... Wait a minute. Her jacket's gone. Did her ult do that? I didn't even notice. Hey, yo.
Stay alert and always.
I need to
be
stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. Bro. 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 Yeah, Evelyn, yeah. I mean, I wanted to get her anyways before even seeing her gameplay. But Lord. Okay, yep. Anyways, yeah, this wire that she uses to attack is crazy. I was gonna say, she's like a freaking fusion of like the nuttiness that Jane has gameplay wise, and then maybe like Yelan from Genshin with all the wire stuff that she does. Can I see that again? Bro, listen. The game, the devs are the one that did this. So listen, there's no fault on me. All right, I'm just appreciating the assets that are in the game. Okay, that's all I'm doing. Enjoying the game multiple ways. Eva, you all right? Or sorry, Ev. Would you say? Yeah, because I mean her name's Evelyn, so they'd probably say Ev for short. Anyways, I'm fine, but we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys take Miss Yao back. Right. What about you? Aren't you coming back? It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attackers. Miss, you should take the car back first. I will be there shortly. But, oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. Make sure to come back safely. I will. Evelyn, watching Astra leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief. The assaulters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yao's clearly being followed somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I had knocked the communicator off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's truly behind those attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? Lots of questions, and we gotta get them answers, boys. Found it. This is it. It's completely wiped, so this is why we're not worried about, why they're not worried about losing the communicator. But like they said, no data could be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... Oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street. Man, things definitely heating up in this quest sheet. And the jacket is back. After all these years, she's the only one who successfully hid her identity after leaving the organization. Boom, boom, boom. This music vibey though. Sorry, I had to check my phone really quick. But this matter concerns Miss Yao's safety, which I mean is obviously important as hell. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I need to find that payphone quickly. Alright, I'm good now. Damn. Yeah, we'll be pulling for Evelyn, dude. Zenless, like, I feel like Zenless, can we just appreciate this game real quick? And I'm not only saying that because of just like, hey, we down bad right now, but just in general, with the music, the vibe of the game. I feel like, and I've said this before, but I'll say it again so some people could hear it for the first time. I feel like one of the things that this game does so well is you get in the game, you get out of the game. And it doesn't overstay its welcome. We don't make quests too long in this game. We make them the right length. You just enjoy it. You enjoy the whole ride. And then you get out, and then you come back to the game and have fun with it again. It's like, it's not overwhelming. That's what I'm trying to say with like the story. It's understandable enough. It's palatable. Was that the right word that you would use there? You know, compared to maybe like Genshin's story, which could be tougher to understand, or even Honkai's story at times too, which could be tougher. And you're there, I mean, for a long time. Because the quests in Star Rail at this point, from this point on, are going to be significantly longer, which I don't mind, but I know that's overwhelming for some people at the same time. So I feel like out of the Hoyoverse games that are out, this is definitely the best one for a quicker experience, and you know, you leave and come back to the game, you do your thing, rinse and repeat, and it's high quality each time. It's not like you do everything quick in the game, like the story's trash or something. Like the story's actually still good, which I feel like is not an easy thing to do, you know? Because, I mean, ideally, you'd probably want to have a lot more time, like, for these story quests so they're longer, like the other gachas like Genshin and Star Rail, but they managed to get stuff done within a few hours, and for the most part, the quests have all been damn good. So, yeah. Anyway, sorry. I started yapping a little bit, but when I'm enjoying myself, I like to, you know, give props where props due. It's like this game knows what it is, and that's why it's so good. It's not trying to be something it's not. And I guess the TV stuff, taking out a lot of that, was helpful also, because you could just focus more on this story. The secret code is the nursery rhyme. Even though I understand they were trying to be unique with the TV thing, which it's fine for other modes in the game to have the TV stuff there. It's good they didn't take it out entirely. But as far as main story stuff, we, you know, just stay locked in with this. Alright, the secret code is the nursery rhyme 155-665-4433-221. The old payphone let out a series of dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until, finally, a voice came through on the other side of the other end of the line. Hey, I thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can't handle? Go ahead. Tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Meet. Fine. Since I promised to help you, I'll meet you to that. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's beverage shop? Yeah. Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know it when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10. If it's just 10, maybe I'll walk around the area. Need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. Anything sus. Hey, you look a little suspicious, Tin Boy. Them shoes are crazy. I'm a bit sleepy. Please get me a cup of coffee. Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to keep you awake, it has its own mission. No, it's definitely a tool to keep you awake. For everybody that I know, they be drinking coffee because they need to drink it, otherwise they're going to be cooked. And they're coffee fiends at this point. I wouldn't say they're coffee connoisseurs, you know? They just do it because they gotta. Oh? The aroma of coffee is meant to relax people, while its bitterness is the true taste of life. A cup of coffee... a cup of good coffee is actually a conversation with one's innermost thoughts. I see. I've underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. Nope. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. It seems like a master barista, deeply passionate about coffee, not suspicious at all. Quite the skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be such an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, 6th Street is a place full of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit often in the future. Just as I expected. Thank you for the coffee. It's about time to head to the rendezvous point. Boom, boom, boom. The place, I see now. As expected, it's the kind of place that's perfect for getting in contact. Waiting a girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down low pokes Evelyn on the shoulder.
Long time no see.
See you!
You seem to be doing well for yourself.
I forgot her name, but I recognize this freaking NPC, I'm pretty sure.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in
like,
the
she looks very
organization,
recognizable.
I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even?
Oh, even...
Let me see.
Even what? Even fragments would help. The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop! The communicator emits a puff of smoke.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy.
I feel like I know who voices Evelyn, but I'm gonna check.
I got a snippet of
I'm pretty sure I know who does.
For the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out Fugue. And the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking it was Allegra Clark. Like, that's exactly... Sorry, that's exactly who it sounds like to me. AKA, you know... Acheron. From Star Rail. That's what it sounds like to me. But, I could be wrong.
Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Yeah, that has to be Allegra Clark.
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internet. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
That's pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny. Little does she know. She knows them too.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
Alright.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
You both go by different names, huh?
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks to herself, Rain, that's a beautiful name too. On her way back to Astra, Evelyn can't help but think about that IP address. It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Of course it was. That doesn't even shock me at this point. Like, hey. Later at the observation deck, atop Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao.
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
Just
gotta stay on high alert.
Up by Capital, huh?
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea. But you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
You know, she has a really good heart. And the stuff that she was talking about, referencing back to that freaking trailer that we saw about her when she was a kid, and everything was hitting the fan and she got saved, and then, you know, that song started playing. So she's really trying to be able to lift people up, which is good. Carefully putting Joran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distant beyond. Oh. I love all the little cutscenes we're getting.
Music is magic.
Yeah, no, it really is magic. That was not an exaggeration. At all.
True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Damn, you even see the impact it has on somebody like Evelyn. That's pretty crazy. Sheesh. And then back over here we go. Come on, some... Okay, well, it's an excited yowl, but I'm not about to scream right now. I'm talking about some Alright, an excited yowl punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around on the bed.
Belle! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that manager lady from last time.
Evelyn.
She sent us an invite! Starting today, we're the proud owners of invitations to Astra's concert! And there's even one for Eos! Is this how it feels to get the VIP treatment?
I can't enjoy New Year's without crying over not having a ticket.
Years of my free labor for Belle is finally paying off.
Bruh.
Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is amazing. I don't get why some people online would hate on her.
Hmm? Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy,
I mean, that's gonna happen with anybody that's a public figure. That's just what it is. And especially at the point of this, she's popular, yeah.
This astronomical moment, New Year's concert. Discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views.
That's a lot of views.
Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1, she's ugly.
So we just capping out here. That's what we're doing. We just lying like hell. All right, nice.
That's going too far. Beauty might be subjective, but calling Astra ugly is ridiculous. We can't let them get away with this. Let's fight back.
So what are you gonna do? Become a keyboard warrior? Gonna go on Twitter?
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
So Fairy, you could do that, but you can't buy 2 tickets quick enough before they're sold out. Okay.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
I mean, you could. That'd be hella useful, wouldn't it? Somebody talking trash to you, they just get jumped.
Understood.
Verbally.
173,924 accounts have been deactivated. Comments have been deleted.
Jeez, you had already had that fully ready to go, huh? Good lord.
Don't be so strict, Belle. I think Fairy is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
A god is crazy work. He's starting to sound like a villain arc.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies. We must stick to justice.
For Gotham, okay? We're seeking justice here. We're not trying to become gods.
Fine, you're right. For a few seconds,
Like, that is
I
excessive.
had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra?
Yeah, brother, I feel like we're kind of pushing it, man. Just a tad, just a little smidge with it. I ain't gonna lie.
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de
Yoran de
Winter is a
Winter.
true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital.
What'd you say? I know.
On that legacy.
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up de Winter's mantle. In fact, her musical achievements are right on par.
I mean, people are always gonna compare people with each other in anything. Music, sports, games, it don't matter.
Astra is Astra, and money is money. She stands on her own merits. It's not like her success comes solely from corporate backing.
Haters are gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder.
Like I said, it comes with the territory. No matter what. Anybody that has a presence online, you are going to get hated on. Hell, I mean, I do at times. For stuff I didn't even do. Like, people, like, you know, people are just saying that she's ugly, and I mean, obviously, listen, that's objective, and that's a lie, first off. People just will just say whatever and just run with it. That's what it is at the end of the day. It could have no merit at all behind it, and they'll run with it. Listen, let's not cause trouble here. Just, it's typical stuff. You got to be able to deal with it, but at the same time, how would I act if there's somebody that I knew and they were getting talked about crazy? Man, we gotta back them up.
Yeah, we can't let them talk about Astra like that. As long as we don't cheat with Fairy, going all out against them is fine, right?
That's my sister. Let me.
I just want to see what happens if we do this. And just like that, we spend the entire day making posts about them. This is the price of stardom. How does Astra handle this negativity? We really should have just ignored it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Listen, don't waste your sanity doing this. Being a keyboard warrior, it's not worth it, bro. It's really not. At last, the day of the concert. Today is Astra's concert. From now on, down to the millisecond, we must enter 2 hours in advance. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Belle, are you ready? Can we head out? I could feel the boiling passion already. Let's head out. Let's get it. Wise, you're so impatient. There's still plenty of time. I could feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Tower's downtown. City Center. So just the journey there will take quite a bit of time. So you also think so, Belle? I know I'm getting impatient, but I really want to get there early. It's great that you understand how I feel. I got you, my guy. I got you. The excitement is justified. Hey. This place looking nice, though. About to have a good time. Hopefully. Knock on wood, you know. Nothing goes wrong. Think everybody taking their little selfies. Hey, you got the Astra freaking poster? Nice. Look at that. Get your little picture. Man, I could get a picture too. Give me a sec. You think you're the only one who knows how to take a picture? Damn, can I not take a... I forgot how to take a picture in this game. I don't know if they'll let me do it right now. Damn. I've got this stupid. You know, that's fine. I'll take a screenshot like this. Aha. Alright. Oh, so this is the legendary Starloop Tower. Look, even the glow sticks are designed to match Starloop. Astra's so thoughtful. Hey. Astra-nomical light stick. A custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year's concert. This unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. When activated, the harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to glow. Red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. I'm so happy I could spend the new year with Belle and Astra. Your jaw is on the floor. Why is you look so funny? I gotta take a picture. Sure, let's take one then. Although I've already set yes to real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure to record it all. Bro is gonna just be fanboying after this so much. Spending the new year with Belle and Wise. Must record it all. Eos wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? Here, we'll take a little picture. Astra Yao, what a queen she is. I wonder if she'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on the stage. Hey, Astra's super cute in real life. Yeah, she really is super cute. She's friendly and down to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? But I think Astra is super cute like that already. But it's nice to at least have one person who agrees with me. Would you mind taking a group photo? You must be an astronaut too. Oh my god. These names and fandoms, bro. Would they be? Oh lord. Astronaut. I mean, that's clever. Once again, very clever wordplay. But yeah, I know it because you arrived early, just like me. You got it. Leave it to me. Alright. Let's take the picture. There we go. The drip. Your photography skills are amazing. I don't know why I couldn't read for a sec. Brain had a moment. You made Eos look so cute, and Belle looks great too. Much better than the photos I take. Looks like we found the right person. Of course, I've collected quite a few of Astra's photos. I'm real good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos you've taken, Astra Yao's manager Evelyn strides over to you two.
You must be Belle and Wise.
Hey.
Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithin.
Hey, don't say that one too loud. We gotta keep that one on the low, you know what I'm saying? You can't just be out here saying that like that. It's a little too much. What? Let's just be directive though.
Wait, how did you... like, 1, 2, 3... Oh, it doesn't matter. There shouldn't be that many people who know who we are in the first place.
Did she really just say only 1, 2, 3 people know?
Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious.
Yeah,
Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
We're becoming like freaking Spider-Man at this point. Our identity is just getting cooked. Becoming Tom Holland's Spider-Man to be exact. Of where everybody just be finding out. We're gonna have to hit that Doctor Strange memory wipe spell.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithin. Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Skilled at impersonating a bamboo, eh?
Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
Honestly, Belle, you're already a pro at being a cute bamboo. If you get any better, it might be a bit too much.
You think so?
From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, she really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway,
I strongly agree.
Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Mr.
Hi?
Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Guests of Miss Yao?
You're not evil, are you?
So young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
You're not the person who was doing stuff from the inside that's been causing problems, right? You know, I guess our video store on 6th Street counts as business.
We run a video store on 6th Street.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since
Bruh.
Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
Bro really hit
What
us with
about
the
the security?
I see.
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Now this dude is sus already. Evelyn guides you through Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline, and it's stunning. But you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us. It's a bit unnerving.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
Alright, if you say
He's
so.
glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Bro
Not
giving
at
us
all.
the death
In
stare.
fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his expression went completely cold. Honestly, it was pretty intimidating.
If you had told him you were Faithin, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
Astra isn't like that.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious. To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed. At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean.
I know exactly what you mean.
I need to stop reading it out loud when she's gonna say the line anyways, bro.
Wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person.
Is it just me, or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Yeah, Evelyn, don't play that. Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. No, she cares a lot. Speaking of surprises, Ev! This familiar voice comes rushing in her direction.
Eve, help!
Oh.
Belle, Wise, you're here too!
I was saying Ev this whole time, even though I saw it said Eve, but I was just like, her name is pronounced Evelyn, so I'm just gonna say Ev for short when... Okay, well, anyways.
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was terrifying.
Oh
I'm
boy.
sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you.
20
and today
deadlines
is
is
the absolute
nutty.
Final submission day.
No wonder the director's losing his mind.
Well, I can't.
That's a certified,
organize
justified
like
crash
everyone,
out right there.
Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Bruh.
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Listen, that sounds like it's your own fault there.
How'd you...
You're gonna have to take the L there.
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Wise?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable sister and her sharp, capable brother.
I don't think Fairy would agree with that wording.
Stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
I mean, I can't blame bro for crashing out, but damn. Like I said, it's justified. Suddenly a deep, booming shout interrupts their conversation. Yikes. Face the enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs out without hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, with letting out a wry smile. Work always comes with unexpected cries beyond one's job description. After a close game of hide-and-seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in the shadows as she watches the supervisor leave. Bruh. She's over here laughing. Good lord. That's funny.
Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Hey. Seems like a great guy.
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Who are you?
You're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter! It's
Ah.
really you!
And look at her
believe
face,
you're
oh my
actually
god.
Here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa.
Hey, first name basis.
So this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me,
Uh-oh.
no one will ever replace Yoran.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
All I hope is that this Lady Tessa does not break freaking Astra's heart right now. Don't be too harsh on her.
Pay tribute?
Oh lord, she's gonna be too harsh.
Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space.
I don't like the way that she's looking at her.
Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
She's trying to honor somebody that was like helped her get was such an example for her. Like that was her inspiration. I understand that, you know, Tessa had the direct connection with him, but yeah, she's being pretty oof.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on, then I wish you the best of luck tonight.
I mean, she's kind of bad though. Yeah, Evelyn didn't like that either though. I didn't like that. This VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Excuse me, was it really coincidence that Lady De Winter was just here right now? Could their other insider in the company really be... The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Yeah, that was weird. Eve, where are you going? The performance is about to begin. Is it just my imagination, or does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I've just been with our two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues, even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I could focus on my creative career is because you've been helping me with all those troublesome tasks. So let's go with your plan. Miss Yao? You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the others for a bit, then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off in the direction that to Winter went. Time to do some investigation work. She's so fast, I thought I could catch up with her, even though I was delayed. Could it be a lead left? As expected. I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP items for the concert beforehand. This note must have slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a golden object, but the entire Starloop is resplendent with gold. Oh yeah, that ain't really helpful. Seems like there's a few places that need to be checked. It's a gold record sculpture, a famous music award. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record. There are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special, but this sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be? Is the answer the number 8? The Lady Astra's concert also starts at 8. This can't be a coincidence. Coincidence? I think not. I'm almost certain that the first clue is a number 8. There's nothing else that nearby that matches, just ordinary decorations. Let's take this. Why are the leaves of this plant tied in a knot? The leaves of the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Landing? Could it be that they planned this operation? Is it to sabotage today's New Year's concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. Was that just to delay me? Or was that just to delay letting me know until now? This is bad. Although Odium has already made extra preparations to guard against them. Hobson and the others, I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there's any other clues. Miss Yao's poster. Radiant and dazzling. Though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Miss Yao may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I had an opportunity in the private room just now, and I let it slip through my fingers again. This poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible on the dark part of the poster. Upstairs, could it be referring to the atrium?
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing.
I said atrium, it's pronounced freaking atrium, genius.
Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium. I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup. Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off. I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
At that moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
It's a little hard to describe, so... If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth. Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
There's a lot happening at this point. The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crew. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting. Damn. So she's really trying to plan all this out. Just has to hope this goes just about as perfect as it could get. Lord.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green.
Yep. So that's your real name. Yep, he figured you out.
An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you?
And see, this is all just corrupt, bro. All of it corrupt. I knew you were on that timing too. You take one look at this guy, this dude Hobson, and you know he's on that timing. Look at this smug piece of shit, bro.
Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
This is one of those things that you would have like a secret like wire with a microphone so you could just hear that he's saying that and then just use that against them to blackmail him.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Bruh.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious.
Listen.
I just had to ask.
I understand why she still did it, but Astra appreciates Evelyn so much it's crazy. She would never do that.
Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
There's another one.
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone?
Bro is shook after hearing
I only learned
that.
about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is go...
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern.
Bruh.
Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved.
Bro, you're really an outsider. You don't even care about her.
Thank you for your service these last 2 years.
Oh my lord. Bruh.
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
This is a mess. This is a freaking mess. But Evelyn a real one though.
Tell your people to stop.
Hobson's a freaking idiot, bro, but I'm not surprised.
The real enemies are on the way.
She is literally telling the truth. And it's like, even if Hobson believed us, he was still a piece of trash before that anyways. Because he doesn't even care about freaking Astra whatsoever. And doesn't even look at her like a human being. Just sees money signs, which I mean, can't be shocked. Like, company man sees his assets as just money only. Shocker.
It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
He don't care.
We've reached the area.
He does not care. She clearing them out though.
So Fugue's people showed up.
She told you.
Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue.
Oh my lord.
Get them all down!
Bruh. Meanwhile, I know this performance is about to go crazy though. If they just switch back and forth between her singing, wow, that outfit is insane. They should switch between her singing and Evelyn fighting.
Are you ready?
That would hit. I'm ready.
Let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Yep, they're doing it. What? This whole building is transforming? Bro, turn it into a whole rocket? Whole spaceship? What the hell?
Damn! Traitors are unreliable.
Oh, and her song's just gonna play as we're going through it? Turning into a whole freaking spaceship basically is crazy. Like, look at it. You see, we're flying.
Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor.
Bruh. We ain't no damn traitor.
Take down that traitor and all the Fugue guys.
Listen, we may have been hired as that spy, but we ain't do nothing wrong. Listen,
You
we
even
doing it
arranged
for
people
you.
in the audience?
For you. Damn, she looks good in that art though. I'm on the way. I'm on the way.
This was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold off Odium security, our people can give them a real show.
Miss
A
Yao?
real show.
Miss Yao, can you hear me?
Yao, hello.
Control room, do you copy?
Ah, shit. He ain't got no comms.
Communications have been cut off?
Not surprised. They ain't let us have nothing.
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
I could say the same thing to you.
The people from the organization. This is getting worse. Flip
Kill
through
him.
my defense. It's all my fault. If only I had told Miss Yao my identity earlier. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own.
Yeah, probably should have told her that earlier. Isn't that crazy how...
Faith in someone both Rain and Miss Yao trust.
Isn't that crazy how she had mentioned... She's like, yeah, you know,
Those two
before, and she's like a
definitely
spy.
lend a hand.
Little did Astra know that she was still a spy in this moment.
Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Oh my god.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry, I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
She confesses everything to Bell and Wise, from the long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue to her role as a spy that had been planted by Astra's side, carrying out their plans while avoiding Odium's suspicion, all while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story.
I mean, you were set here to be a spy, and you were the mole before, but you didn't do nothing really bad, though, like that.
I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her.
I mean, you grew to actually like her and care about her, though.
I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If anything happens to Astra because of this...
I mean, I get her point of view with it, though. She's like, yeah, I was a fraud. I got planted here in the first place, and even when I knew what I needed to do to make things right, I took way too long to even do it.
I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
You too.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability.
Well, I'll say this, Evelyn. I think if freaking Astra literally has no idea whatsoever and wasn't suspecting it, she'll definitely be thrown off, but she gonna forgive you, you know? She'll forgive you.
If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day.
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities.
So,
Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
she really hit the...
Bruh.
Bruh. And
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go take the control room.
let's go do
Let's
it.
go.
about that time. But yeah, I feel really bad for Evelyn, though. Like I said, I know that she was planted there to be a spy, and she was fulfilling that and stuff, which is wrong. But she changed, though.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh?
Oh, shit.
This countdown. It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move.
Bomba.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
Yeah, they planned this out.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
And the second before the lights came back on, the costume change was a success. Damn.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time.
Smart.
Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Oh.
What's that sound? Bullets?
She's saying bullet sound
Wasn't
effects.
supposed to have bullet sound effects.
Those aren't sound effects.
But wow, that's so
Oh
cool.
my god.
Why didn't I think of this
Astra,
before?
no. Come on.
Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage?
Yeah, this is not part of the
Comms were
performance,
cut off
Astra.
too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography?
Oh my god. She truly is the example of just like the show, the essence of the show must go on.
Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Only you would be able to turn this into the performance, like,
with that pretty face of yours?
incorporate it.
You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny.
Excuse you?
Catch the
Who are you talking to like that?
You don't deserve to carry on Yoran's legacy.
Ah.
Too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this.
I'm telling you, it's that lady, Tessa. Tessa was feeling some type of way, dude.
This much. So many people actually hate me.
Them comments will start getting to you.
They really hurt. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Oh my god.
What?
That heel went straight through the jaw. That dude is dead.
Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Hey, yo. Oh, let's go.
Miss Yao, please come to my side.
Let's go. Oh my god, I love the dynamic
Miss
between
Yao,
the two of them.
The people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble.
Oh my god, this song is beautiful.
We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Yeah, the show gotta stop. I know you're all about the show must go on, but yeah, we gotta wrap this up.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Oh my god.
Finish. The best defense is a strong offense.
Evelyn,
No, that song was
the communications
beautiful.
are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive.
Man, they don't care at this point, huh?
Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
The target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it, but I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Oh shit. I mean, you're gonna have to do it. See, I told you. I told you. I told you. Demon time. I mean, it didn't take a genius to find out. I mean, it was pretty obvious that she was feeling some type of way. But yeah, no, she was on demon time over here, Tessa.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady de Winter, why are you here?
Man, she on that low tier god timing.
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off.
Hey, hey.
What could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live?
Man, she pinning it on everybody. She said it's some scummy company's faults being greedy as hell. It's y'all, the fans' faults for freaking sucking the life out of him with everything you would say. And man, she pointing that finger everywhere.
I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. Do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue?
I mean, she's not wrong. She's not wrong. She's also not wrong about those two, you know, Odium and Fugue being scummy as hell for what they did to Joran. Yeah.
When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your power, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away.
I mean, it's very obvious with how that other dude was talking about Astra, not even saying that she could have her own opinions, really, or get to have her own voice.
Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death!
It's... I can see why she says that. I mean, she brings up valid points. I think she's going about this in like the worst freaking way possible. Like this is like complete crash out mode and extremely dangerous. I mean, she's trying to blow up the whole place. She's trying to blow up the whole freaking place with everybody in it. And what did she say at the beginning? Something about like basically along the lines of it must be nice to actually have the will to live. Yeah, having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Yeah, she's ready to go. She's ready. She don't care. She's like, all of you caused his death. I'm taking y'all with me. So I can see how she got driven to this point. I'm not justifying it, but I see how this happened.
My most beautiful dream. My most precious residence. My true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome.
You're not gonna mutate into something crazy, are you?
3, 2.
There's no time. If the engines get damaged.
1.
Oh boy.
Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
Oh, there goes the engines. Oh, we're cooked. Yeah, we're cooked. It's over, boys. Oh. That plot armor too strong.
Miss Yao. How rude of you. It's not over yet.
Bruh. Oh lord, we're gonna start falling.
Harmonic core! The Starloop lost power! What do we do?
She really is trying to kill everybody, bro. She really is.
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead.
The hell is she on? Oh god. Nah, this lady's crazy, bro. Like, I get it. You want to be mad at everybody, and you have valid points to be mad at the people that did screw your husband over, right? Like, justified. But damn, taking it out on the fans that came to watch the show is crazy. That's some nasty work.
Power thanks to Yoran's legacy.
She's trying to take everybody out of here, and herself.
You will fall.
She's getting crazy as hell. She's tripping. She is tripping.
Hailed as a genius, but you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran.
Oh lord, please, calm down. You never heard of somebody being inspired by somebody? She very clearly has her own identity here, come on.
Behind the stage. Every note. The final rest in Yoran's
Stay
right.
put.
I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage.
Oh my lord. Yeah, she taking this very seriously.
I will leave you and everyone else understand.
You're done.
The glory under the spotlight is...
Seeing the Terror Raptor about to crash, Tessa suddenly pulled out a pistol and without hesitation aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Oh boy.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you?
And this is how...
Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
And this is how Astra's gonna find out. Oh boy.
What do you mean?
Oh boy.
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
That just took a bullet for you. I know, like Man, I'm not gonna lie. If I was Astra, my brain would be so cooked right now. I'd be like, wait, she's a spy? She's been a spy this whole time for, like... What? But then I'd be like, but she just took a bullet for me, though.
No! That's not true! Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're all lapdogs serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. To me, give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
She ain't gonna like that.
Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
We might?
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish.
You one crazy bitch.
Fall.
Jesus.
Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Nah, you need to see, man. Where's Randy Orton when you need him, bro? He would, if this was the early 2000s, he would have dropped your ass. She needs that treatment, because this girl got issues. Lady Tessa dropped her pistol. Her curses dying away as the silent tears rolled down her face. Jordan, I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness. Laughing like a maniac, she disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
That's funny. Also, another picture. We saved those.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
I wouldn't say your entire existence. There was parts of you being genuine there, with the bond that you have built. There may have been parts that, with you initially getting in there and for a while that was, fake because, you're doing your spy work, undercover, being the mole. But come on now, there's a real bond there.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name?
See?
You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust, no matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience.
That's what I've been saying this whole time.
I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes. but that doesn't decide our final destiny.
True.
The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
You know, I can't be hitting them high notes like I used to back in the day, but we can give it a shot.
Improvising like this, it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Well, she needs you to fight by singing right now. Evelyn jumps down off the stage no matter what. Fugue, Odium, Hay, or the people from the organization. Everyone was panicking, sent into chaos and fear. So long as those 3 harmonic cores are reactivated, there's still hope. Well,
We're going down!
we throw in the hands.
We're gonna die!
Not today. You sing that song.
Shield screen!
Bruh.
You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end!
That voice acting, man, crazy. Bro's like, if I'm gonna die, I'm crashing out.
Evelyn! I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows. Perhaps I'm
whoops.
no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps I can make my own choices too.
You can.
Not just for myself, but for so much more. For everything we cherish. This time, no orders, no schemes. Only me.
There you go.
I won't let fear keep me captive any longer.
Yeah, don't worry about all those screams. It's fine.
Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. But the person I am now doesn't need to run and hide. There is magic in the world. Brilliant, radiant, incredible.
Oh, there you go. She hit the. See her did it alone. There you go. Everybody do it if you're trying to live. I feel like I should have like a light bulb and just. If y'all want to survive, just keep humming. The most unique concert ever. That dude, Billy. Yeah, let's just get this back on that tower, please. Thank you. Hey, we didn't die. And meanwhile, the helicopters for the news. The tower started floating. A piece broke off like a spaceship, and it was falling. After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security, giving statements and answering every inquiry. The info shared with public security needs to be handled with utmost caution. After all, the matter involves Fugue, Tessa, and the organization. I can't believe they hid it from me. How could I not be embarrassed when Eve is missing? Please come out soon. Officers, please, Eve isn't a bad guy. Aw. So this is what it feels like to be able to do anything but wait. Qingyi, please be kind to her. Jesus, that height difference, though.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Hey, seems like everything's working out really well.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
And didn't you take a bullet? It's like...
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair.
You would hope one day she could be at peace. She need help, bruh. She need help. She was about to... She literally tried to get rid of everybody.
From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record, and this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
Farewell. I'll be seeing you, Qingyi. After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. Like, even after all of this, Astra's still good heart. After the stuff that Tessa tried to pull. They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Public security Qingyi and Captain Zhuyuan are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and the Secretary General Hobson decided not to hold me accountable this time. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that could be useful for her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutually beneficial situation, and I'm happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Well, let's head back. We headed back already? Oh yeah, why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I can't with you. I really can't with you. Alright, since it's nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street, and the last time we only escaped thanks to those two from the video store. Let's go and give them a proper thanks. You should head back first. I'll ensure Miss Yao's safety. Let's go to 6th Street. 6th Street. The two get in the car and head to 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
Hey. Hey, look at him. That's cool.
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me.
Let's get that gift.
The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious.
I love red velvet cake. A good red velvet cake? I've had bad red velvet cake, but
And that black tea I had last time
when
was
it hits,
so
it hits.
fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Hey, yo. What you got?
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
What you got? What you got going on?
I'm curious.
I gotta see this. Follow Evelyn to a special place. Little cat over there.
Before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
Oh.
You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while.
That's a crazy thing to just stumble upon,
Of passionate fans.
considering how
Yoran's voice
huge
flowed out
Joran
from the
was.
crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
Hey, that's a good gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on that empty ground, as if they could still hear Joran's voice drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
Well, let's get in here, eh?
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in new hairdo.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Hey,
the
yep.
strongest AI? Then... Fairy on the
Oh
wall.
my god.
Who's the best singer?
Doing it like
of
the
them all?
freaking magic mirror.
You are. You always will be.
Oh my god, the little light sticks they use at the
She
concerts.
really
That's
is
cute.
sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%.
Damn.
Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
5 trillion.
It's
Sheesh.
still far from enough.
How? What is enough?
5 trillion dennies isn't enough?
What number is enough?
That big makes my
Please do
ears
tell
ring.
me.
Wise, knock it off!
Oh my god.
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
Oh. Lord.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you.
I mean, hey, I say it was well worth it. I'm gonna be honest.
Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat.
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Look at Evelyn.
Hold on.
She's stun locked over there. Oh.
Over here.
Damn. We can't go nowhere. This is why we can't have nice
Special
things.
reason you chose to visit this store.
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
You can't. Hey,
What should we do now?
back door?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks. We're on vacation today.
Hauling ass. Hauling ass. After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied. You all have a second meal, and after parting words with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. All thanks to you, Belle. Yeah, your dream came true. Ugh, I'm so full. My stomach. I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Exit special episode. Today was really fun, sweet dreams wise. After a long, satisfying sleep. There it is, huh? Special episode complete. Hey, we got a new location though. That's the place, the Starloop place. So that was the episode, huh? I think that's my new favorite one, I'm gonna be honest. That was really good. Yeah, complete special episode of Astra-nomical moment. I really enjoyed that. Like, it was cool to see. We got to do Ellen's story, but we'll do that in a different video. It was really cool to see how much freaking Evelyn cared. You know, she kept just saying to herself, she's like, "Man, like I'm garbage. This, and that. Like I messed up." Which, yes, you know, going in there as a spy, not a good thing, of course. Like I get it. But she learned to really care, like, about freaking Astra, and obviously protected her. And you just took a bullet for her, and you realize that it was wrong that you didn't tell her, and you wanted to make things right. It might have taken longer than you would have liked, but you did it. You still did it in the end, and that's what's important. So you had that going on. You got more into depth with how much freaking Astra was inspired, you know? But Tessa wasn't trying to hear that. Tessa, like I said, part of me does feel bad for Tessa because she's like, y'all destroyed him, all of y'all, the company, the fans. It's like, I know you're looking for people to blame, and yeah, I would definitely blame the company for being scummy and stuff to drive that man to that point. But trying to take it out on those fans that were there, that were just like trying to enjoy the show of watching Astra sing, that was not the move. Like, if you're trying to take out the scummy company, I know it's still crazy to do that, but that's one thing. But innocent bystanders and yourself is wild work. I'm not gonna lie. But a really good quest. I just really like these two characters. And gameplay-wise, crazy fun, both of them. I would like to try to get Astra because she'd be useful. Get a freaking healing unit on my team. That'd be nice because I don't have a shield unit on my team. Because that'd be like Caesar, right? So healing would be very useful. And then Evelyn is just fun. And man, she's bad, bro. Like, enough said. I'd like... She looking good. I still need 146 more? Ain't no way. But... yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the quest. I thought it was really freaking good. For a special episode, they cooked, bro. They really cooked, because we've had Yanagi's... oh, Yanagi's special episode was really good, too. That one was heat. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Jane Doe's. Yeah, Astra and Evelyn... like I said, I love the dynamic between the two of them. That connection there is, well, like they within only like a 2-hour span. Because I mean, like I said, it's a special episode, so these aren't even super long, but they did their thing, bro. They cooked. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts. And if you're pulling, I hope your pulls went good. If you haven't pulled yet, good luck. We'll see if I'm able to get her before the update ends. I don't know if I will be able to, but I got some time. And I did see the drip marketing for this freaking update, well, for next update. And it looks crazy. We're getting 5-star Anby, which is wild. And I think her outfit has to do with her back and her days with Soldier 11, basically, right? I'm pretty sure that's what's going on. And then they have the other girl, which is like the animal girl or whatever. What is she, like a cheetah or something? I forget exactly what she's supposed to be, like a fox, something. But she looked crazy too. I mean, I could literally pull it up. We might as well, because we're at the end of the video. And that way I could just give my quick opinion for you guys on this. Let me just do ZCZ. Go over here. Then go right over. Yeah, Poltra. Or Poltra, sorry. Oh lord, sorry, that was loud. I just destroyed eardrums. Let me bring the screen over real quick. And we'll talk about it really fast, because, you know, might as well. So if you've made it to this point in the video, congratulations, because you get to see my opinion on this really quick. Let's break this off for a sec. You know what, just put this above. So you've got Anby over here, which, look, literal 5-star Anby, Silver Soldier Anby, suiting up before the big battle. A classic movie trope. Burgers are truly a remarkable food, not just because I love them. See, they've got a balanced mix of nutrients, a portable design, and endless creative combinations that somehow work perfectly. I'm convinced that burgers won't lose their value just because they can't go in a hot pot. Or could it be that burgers might actually taste amazing in a hot pot? I love burgers. Like, the way that she's passionate about burgers is the same way I am. Everywhere I go, I try burgers. I'm that guy that does that. Hell yeah. Anby looking sick. Bro, you see? Let me see. Is there another picture of Anby there? Well, they got this right here. Yeah, she gonna go crazy, dude. I was not expecting 5-star Anby anytime soon, but this is sick. This is gonna be like an Instacop unit. Has to. This makes me very happy, because that means for sure that at some point, listen, Billy got to get his 5-star version. That Starlight Knight, whatever it's called. Listen, he's got to get his 5-star version down the line. But this looks ridiculously good. So yeah, you better believe that I'd get her. And then Poltra, right? My loyalty lies with the winner, and the winner, that's always me. I, Poltra, might just consider joining your little Sons of Kaladin. Betrayal? No need to make it sound so harsh. I just made a reasonable choice, and don't celebrate just yet. You're still on probation. Whether you make the cut or not, that's up to me. Yeah, no, she looks sick, though. Got that mask on deck. Oh my lord, kitty. You know, she look good. I'm excited to see what her gameplay is like, and how close it is to her gameplay from us fighting against her. She got a, what is that, what type of gun is that? Loki thought it was the, similar to those freaking spiky Halo guns. The purple ones, you know what I'm talking about? I forgot what those things are called. But no, she looked badass. She's gonna be a stun unit. Nice. I didn't even pay attention to what is Anby gonna be? Anby, what are you cooking? Electric assault type? That's what we going with? Right? If I'm correct. Hey, I'm down. I'm down. So yeah, boys, Zenless. Y'all have freaking done it. Agent Record Trigger. This is a character that's gonna be playable too? 2 A ranks? With 2 4-stars? This doesn't look like a character that would be playable. This looks like an NPC. Like, what in the world? Really? Stun unit? Yeah, see, it reminds me of the mass-produced Nikkei. Yeah, that's actually what I was thinking of. Interesting. Yeah, that's... Huh. Oh, welcome back, Hersher of Dominance. Don't start with them puppets. Don't you dare start with them puppets. That's really interesting to me. Huh. Like, it really does seem like a mass-produced Nikkei. Oh. I would not have thought that they would have done something like that, but there you go. I will find the true culprit behind the old capital and make them pay for what they've done. If the fairy are guiding me to the truth demands a price, I am willing to stake my very life. By letting the will to protect my steer my hatred, I gain the crosshairs fixed on the truth. Huh. A synthesized voice of someone once marked as deceased? Voices still live on in their world. Who do you think Ching Yi is? She's essentially unrested soul. Technically someone who is believed to be KAA from a failed mission, and it's our burger lover swordsman. 1 billion% it is Anby. Well, damn. Zenless got a lot cooking. That's for sure. I just wanted to check that out real quick so that way you guys got my opinion, because I know people were going to be curious about that. But I'm excited for these characters. This is going to be really good for the next update in the game. I mean, we still got to do the rest of this update. I got to do Ellen's story, and I'm going to record that as a video the same way I did this over here. We got a lot of good stuff coming very soon on the channel, whether it's Honkai Star Rail, Zenless, Genshin. It is all appreciated that you guys watch the content, so thank you very much. If you want to join the Discord server, description box below, the link is there, completely free to join. Give yourself the roles and role select for any games that I play on the channel that you're interested in. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the quest. I think it was a top tier special episode. I enjoyed it like crazy, and I can't wait to play Ellen's story quest. So until the next one, appreciate y'all, love y'all, stay safe, and as I always do say, don't do crack.
Be sure to subscribe to the Special K experience if you enjoyed this video. If not, you're going to Femboy IHOP.